Good evening to all. Today we are going to discuss the continuation of the same topic, measures of variability. In that, today we are going to discuss that is calculation of range, quartile deviation, mean deviation, and standard deviation for the grouped continuous data. So we have the variables like class, interval, and f variable. So in this already in examination or where the question they will give these two variables. So next we need to calculate the another variable, that is we need to calculate the next variable which is our x. So calculating x is as simple as finding the class intervals, the middlemost value of the class interval. So 0 to 10, the middlemost value is 5. Same 10 to 15, we have middlemost value of 15, 25, 35, 45, 55 and 65. So next we need to calculate the frequency as a variable. So calculating frequency, already we have frequency, we need to calculate the cumulative frequency. So in last class only we said that calculating frequency is keeping f's first value as it is and adding this first and second value, we'll get 5. Similarly 10, 20, 30, 35 and 40. So our n is 40. Our n is 40. So next we have two components f and x. We need to multiply these two components, that is fx. So after multiplying this, we'll get the values. What we'll get, we have to put in this 45, 125, 350, 450, 275, 325. So after this we need to add all these values, that is summation of fx will get around 1580. So next we need to calculate x minus x bar's value. So for x bar we have the formula like x bar is equal to summation of f of x divided by n. So f of x we have 1580 divided by 40. After calculation we'll get around 39.5. We'll consider it as 40. So we need to subtract the x value in x bar value. We'll get same as 5 minus, this is 5 minus 40 40 as 35 same as 25, 15, 5, 15 and 25. So after getting this, we need to multiply this variable by fx minus x bar. So we need to multiply this component with this component. After multiplying this, we'll get around value of 70, 75, again 75, again 75, 50, 50 and 75, the 25, 125. So after adding this, we need to after multiplication of all these components, we need to add this. So we'll get summation of fx minus x bar's value as 520. So after getting this, we need to do this x minus x bar's whole square. So this whole square is, again we need to multiply this by again the same number, we'll get the square of this value, 125. So same thing, we need calculation to calculator to calculate these values, 25, 25, 225 and the 625. So whatever value we have, again we need to multiply with an variable f x minus x bar whole square. So we need, after multiplication we'll get some another value like 2450, 1875, 1125, 250, 250, 1125, 3125. So we'll get around 10200. So after getting this, we'll do one thing. We know that different, because calculating of good continuous data we have again different formulas. So here all the thing calculation is same, but when the component of finding quartile deviation, we have different formulas to find out q3 and q1 values. So before that we'll do a range. For range we have same formula, that is highest minus lowest. So uh, here h is highest or upper limit. In class interval, highest upper limit we have, upper limit is 70. See, this is our highest upper limit, and lowest upper limit is 0. So what we'll do, we'll minus upper limit into the lower limit. So lower limit we have 0. So range is equal to 70 minus 0. So range is equal to 0. See, 70, range is equal to 70. So for doing quartile deviation, again for to find out q1, basically we'll do n1 divided by 4 into 1. So 41 divided by 4, which is nothing but we'll get around 10.25 something. So this 10.25, we need to find out this value in. For q3, same thing we have to do, that is 3n plus 1 divided by 4 is equal to, we'll get 41 divided by 4 into 3, we'll get around the value of 30.75. So we need to find this value in a cumulative frequency. So in cumulative frequency, 30.75 is above than the 30th. So we'll consider this as this 35th corresponding value will completely. So this is our going to be a q3, and q to find out exact q1 and q3, we have another formula, that is q1 is equal to L plus n by 4 minus Cf divided by F into H. So where L is the lower limit of class interval. Lower limit. See, this is our class interval of q1. So this is our lower limit and this is our upper limit or higher limit. So this lower limit is going to be L here. So next we have this Cf is nothing but our cumulative frequency just prior to the class. So just prior to the class means this is our cumulative frequency. Just prior to the class means this 5 is going to be our cumulative frequency. Next we have frequency. Frequency will keep as same class. Frequency of the class. Same class interval, or else frequency of class, and this is class interval. So next we have H, that is height of class. Next n, we all know that n is nothing but total frequency. N will be same for every equations or completion of this problem. So next we'll put this value into the our corresponding formula. We'll get q1 value. So q1 is equal to L. We have lower limit of 20. Here we'll do this lower limit of 20. We have class interval prior to the class means we have 5. So we'll keep this 5 here, and frequency of the class means this is frequency of the class means 5 is going to be our frequency, and the highest height of the width, height or width of the class means, so we have this is our class interval. 30 minus 20 is nothing but height. This 10 is going to be a height of class. Next total frequency we have 40. Calculate q1 value. Already we kept the data as 20 plus 40 by 4 minus cumulative frequency as 5 and frequency as 5 into 10. So we need to simplify this till we'll get the value 10 minus 5 divided by 5 into 10. So 20, it's going to be 5 by 5 into 10. So 20 plus 10, which is nothing but Q1 as 30. So next we'll calculate Q3. So for Q3 we have same formula, L plus 3n by 4 minus cumulative frequency divided by frequency into height. So lower limit we have 50 here. So our lower limit is 50. Cumulative frequency just prior to the class 30, and the frequency we have frequency as 5. So we'll put the data as it is. Cumulative frequency as 50 and 3 into 40 by 4 minus cumulative frequency we have 30 and divided by same 5 we have, and this is same 10 because 50 because 60 minus 50 10. So height of the frequency is 10. So height of class interval is 10. So 50 plus 30 which is nothing but 10. We'll cutting this, we'll get 10 minus 30 divided by 5 into 10. So 50 plus 30 minus 30 is 0. After calculation everything we'll get the value of 0. So our Q3 is going to be simply 50. Q3 is going to be 50. So we have our Q1 and Q3 everything. So we'll do the quartile deviation as Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So 50 minus 30 divided by 2. So 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. So quartile deviation as 10. So next we'll calculate mean deviation. So for mean deviation we have same formula, that is summation of f x minus x bar. So we'll put the value according to this because already we have calculated summation of f x minus x bar's value as 520 and normal total frequencies value as 40. So after simplifying this we'll get a value of, after the value of 13. After calculating this value we'll get of 13. So our mean deviation is going to be 13. Next we'll calculate the standard deviation. For standard deviation, square root of summation of f x minus x bar whole square divided by capital N. So we have this value as 10200. So we'll keep 10200 divided by 40. After simplifying this we'll get root 255, and after removing this root we'll get 15.9 around. So standard deviation of 15.9, which is nothing but 16. So what we'll do this by CV, means coefficient of variance, standard deviation divided by mean into 100. So is equal to 16 divided by 16, or else you can keep it as 15.9 divided by 40. Our mean is 40. How means it's 39 point where we have calculated is, we have calculated here, this mean is 39.5, but we took as 40, so that's why I'm keeping here 40 and we'll multiply this by 100. What we'll get, we'll put it as 39%. Our CV is 39%. So here we have calculated range, quartile deviation, mean deviation and standard deviation. So we'll give an example to calculate same example similar to this. We'll give an example so you can calculate and comment your answer in the comment box. So we have class interval of 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70 and 70 to 80. Next frequency we have given it as 5, 7, 9, 8 and 4. After calculating this, means what you are going to calculate, range, mean deviation, standard deviation and quartile deviation. All these things you have to calculate and comment your answer in the comment box. Thank you.